NCAA Clearinghouse, the place where prospective athletes join the college world. This tutorial will discuss how to register for the NCAA Clearinghouse, as well as how to get amateurism, registration, and certification. First, before we begin, make sure you've completed and read the prerequisites on NCAA's Eligibility Center website, as well as have identification and payment info before you register. Let's begin. You'll want to click on Registration for U.S. students. Next, you'll need to enter in personal information, including Social Security number, full name, address, zip code, gender, and date of birth. Here I'm using Winona Warrior as a name I'm working under. Remember to enter in your email address and phone number. The next thing we'll be doing is looking up your high school code. And this is the code you're currently attending. I'm going to enter in the Cotter High School code, which is 242720, into the HS code section. If you're homeschooled, remember to use this 969999 code. I'm also entering in the 9th grade info and your graduation date. If you attend in any other schools, remember to enter that in the other spots allotted. On number 1, I'm going to just reuse the information we had earlier. The other spots here are for any other schools you went to in your previous high school career. I'm entering in the information we had earlier again. This next part is your athletics history, and I'm going to enter in the semester you were involved, the year, and previous sports that could be attended, such as football, basketball, or golf. Now we're at a really important part. This is your PIN number. Don't forget it. We'll also have to enter in visa information, such as card number and expiration date, and the CVV. Also the card holder information. This is all so that when you register for the clearinghouse, you can get an account so you can get back in. We'll also have to enter in the street address and city and state and zip code. We're almost done. This next part is the term and agreement section. I'm just going to scroll through quickly and you can read it on your own time. Remember to click agree and then have your parent or guardian agree as well and write their name and continue. That's it. We've registered. Now we're going to log back in. I'm going to enter in a Social Security number or the Clearinghouse ID. I'm just going to use a false ID number 01234567889 as well as the PIN number we had earlier, and then click Submit. The Register Pay section is complete because we've already paid for our account. In order for us to have amateurism certification, we need to get the rest of the sections complete as well. The first is your transcript. You'll need to have your counselor send a transcript to the Eligibility Center and have a final transcript from your high school sent after graduation. If you've not done so already, please make arrangements to have transcripts sent once you graduate. You'll also need to send test scores from your ACT or SAT. You must send these scores to the NCAA Center for Amateurism certification. You'll also need to send a final transcript after you graduate, as mentioned earlier, and complete your amateurism certification. You can find more information on the amateurism certification by clicking the Click Here section in the final amateurism certification section. Now that we've registered with the NCAA Clearinghouse, let's find out how to get certified. To request your final certification, follow these step-by-step instructions. First, you'll need to log into your account. From the menu options, select Enter, Update, Amateurism Questionnaire. Enter or verify the accuracy of your answers. Next, after you've correctly and honestly answered all the questions, scroll to the end of the page and click Final Authorization Signature button. Enter the information requested, read the statement, and click Submit to request final certification. After you've completed these steps, your request for final amateurism certification has been made and no further changes to your questionnaire can be made. Before logging out of your account, make sure your email and other personal information is current should the Eligibility Center staff need to contact you for additional information. If you have any other questions, please call the Eligibility Center's customer service staff at 877-262-1492. And we're done. Thank you for watching the tutorial.